Suppose a skidder encounters a steep hill or soft terrain. If it were a mechanically driven machine, the operator would have to regulate the level of torque supplied to the drive wheels by shifting gears. This requires some guesswork from the operator. However, in Tigercat's hydrostatic machines, the drive motor automatically adjusts to a greater displacement angle, an action that increases torque. The machine continues to travel uphill without sudden jerking or loss of momentum. Should the machine crest a hill and proceed down a grade, the inherent dynamic braking effect of the hydrostatic drive eliminates the need for manual braking in most situations. The hydrostatic drive is protected at maximum load by the pressure override system. The pressure override allows high pressure to be maintained without damaging the components or generating excessive heat. Relief valves are included as a fast-acting safety feature should the pressure override not react quickly enough. Changing direction from forward to reverse can be performed instantaneously without damaging the drivetrain or transmission. In fact, both pedals can be pressed at once with no adverse effect. The long service life of hydrostatic components is dependent upon three major factors: the cleanliness of hydraulic fluid. This is ensured by regular filter changes, the use of proper hydraulic fluid. Your service manual lists the recommended types and brands, and prevention of overheating. The machine must not be allowed to run at excessive hydraulic oil temperatures. Regular filter changes are critical to machine maintenance. From the outside, one oil filter looks much like any other. To determine the true quality of a filter, we must look inside. Lower quality filter elements are constructed of unsupported cellulose media. This is a flexible cardboard-like material. Cellulose filter surfaces are inconsistent at the microscopic level and tend to interrupt natural oil flow to an undesirable degree. And because the cellulose filter element is not supported with rigid material, a collapse and resulting flow blockage is possible. Tigercat's synthetic filters are designed to provide more efficient filtration than cellulose types. Unlike some of their counterparts, Tigercat filter elements are supported with a rigid mesh material, reducing the possibility of internal collapse and potential flow blockage. Choosing the best filter is extremely important. Low-quality filters actually increase oil contamination. Oil coolers and radiators should be well maintained to ensure that adequate heat exchange occurs. Radiators must be filled with proper coolant, not dirty water obtained from streams or ponds. Now that we understand how a hydrostatic transmission works, we are left with some practical questions. Why is a hydrostatic transmission useful? How does a hydrostatic drive make a more productive skidder? A hydrostatic machine is very easy to control and maneuver because the operator has an infinite range of speed ratios available. He can speed up, slow down, or change direction quickly and easily at the touch of a pedal. No gear shifting is required. This fine hydrostatic control reduces operator fatigue and makes logging safer. The hydrostatic machine runs smoothly uphill or through difficult terrain. When horsepower reaches a maximum, the drive motors adjust themselves to offer increased torque. This response prevents wheel spin, reduces sight disturbance, and increases tire life. A hydrostatic skidder is easy to operate and friendly to the environment. Machine travel stops automatically as the drive pedal is released. We refer to this effect as hydrostatic braking. Hydrostatic braking virtually eliminates the need for conventional brake maintenance and reduces the risk of freewheeling, an important safety consideration when operating around other equipment in the woods or at the landing site. Recall that wheel speed is controlled with the drive pedals. However, the engine runs at a constant throttle speed set by the operator regardless of wheel speed. Constant engine speed translates to longer engine and component life. Full hydraulic power is always available for all machine functions. The hydrostatic design permits flexibility in engine orientation since there is no mechanical drive shaft between the engine and drive motors. Unlike a mechanical drive shaft, hydraulic hoses are flexible. This flexibility allows the hydraulic motor to be situated anywhere in the machine. Tigercat's reversed engine orientation offers several benefits. The main pumps are located at the front of the skidder for easy access. The weight of the engine and pumps is distributed closer to the front of the skidder, improving performance and overall stability. The heat exchangers and fan are well protected just forward of the cab. Cool air is filtered through inlet screens before reaching the heat exchangers and engine. The Tigercat Hydrostatic Demonstrator. This simple device incorporates the fundamental components of a hydrostatic transmission: variable displacement pump and motor, control pedal and filter. These are the building blocks that help us achieve infinitely variable speed control, fine maneuverability, dynamic braking, maximum power across speed range, increased engine life, better layout and weight distribution, reduced sight disturbance, ease of serviceability. Hydrostatic drive technology, working for you in the woods. Tigercat, tough, reliable, productive.